ladies and gentlemen. We are with Valheim once again. For archival purposes, we are streaming at 720p. Quick sync check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. To the Histlands? Close. Close. That's an ESO reference, I think. I know the Hist is anyway. But hello, Albatross. How you doing? Alright. We have Garnin here, which is good. And we're going to load into Garnin. I think that's how it's pronounced. It's like a numbness at the back of your mouth almost. Because it's not Canaan. Here we are in our little bunker. Now, yep, it's getting flooded. Alright. The waves are coming in. Put the fire out, that's good. So I need to keep that in mind, that any fires that are down here will not stay lit. Yay, water feature? Yeah, pretty much. Make sure everything is repaired. Good. Now, one thing that I did do between streams, I ran up to the house at the top. The old house. The house that's more house than this house at the moment. And I ran down a lot of wood. Like, just a lot of wood. I might keep all that there. That's right, we got a bee as well, so we're gonna need to make a beehive. Let's do that first, so the bees start being. I'm gonna chuck this in here because I don't need that right now. What else can I stack in there? That. And this one. Can't fit the rest of them, that's fun. I think that's enough bones to be able to bone something. Ah! The rest of them are empty. Alright, need a little bit of... that's core wood. Need a little bit of normal wood. I think this one's full of normal wood. It is perfect. Good. We're doing a little bit of building today. We're going to do some arts and crafts. Put the beehive over on this rock for now. Yay, rock beehive. Rock beehive. The bees are happy. Here they are. Secondly, just to get out of the way, how much stone do I have actually? Oh, that's it. That's all my stone? Alright, we might go for a run up to the house and see if there's any stone up there. Because I want to build a forge. I want to build a forge. I want to get stone and... might take the bones up there with me. I don't think I have any troll hide to do up. Anything else? Might be able to do it in my pants. Maybe. Take a little bit of flint up there as well. Because I don't know exactly what I'm going to need. The bees are being? Yes. Indeed they are. Alright, go for a quick run. Oh, that's particularly heavy. No, it's good. Go for a quick run. Go for a quick run with Ichthia. Some deer. There's always deer here that are on pass. I'm like, I should hunt you. But I'm always like on the way to or from. Okay. Open. This one? It's got core wood in it. That's gonna fill me up real quick. We got some stone, okay. So let's take down some stone. You feel rested. Good. That's good. Well, my treasure's up here still. My carrot seeds, which are treasure to me. Get that troll hide up here? I don't think I have any. I don't think I got any. But I could do up the leather pants. Or the deer hide cape, maybe. Depending on what I've got. Let's have a quick look. See. Yeah, I can do the cape up. What do I need to do with the pants? Oh, it's another. It's an entire another tier. I don't need more bones for it anyway. So it's only going to give me +1 resistance, but I mean, I have nothing else to use that on at the moment. And I know I'm not building the troll hide cape next, I'm building the pants. Okay. Or some other bits and pieces, but probably should take stone. Just for that bit extra, because I don't know how much I'm going to need, is another thing. Like, I might need 100. Fucking boxes in this one. That's too much. Seven is going to be 4. Yep, that's how numbers work. 7 is going to be 4. Back down the hill. Still got that Ichthia buff going, so that's good. Should get us there nice and quick. Well, should get us there without running out of stamina anyway. Should be excellent. G'day, Saint. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? You had any luck with your Darksiders boss yet? Into the underground. Okay. Now, I think, I shouldn't have demolished the other one that was over there. I think something that I want to do is I want all the basement. I'm going to use the bed in a second. I want all the basement to be like crappy rotten wood. Just looks-wise. Because I think that'd be fun. Did it like 3 minutes after I said how bad it was? Ah, it's always the case. Getting back to it with fresh eyes. Lol, exposed to rain kind of wood, yes. You stand at the prow of a leaping ship, the salt spray before you and joyful shriek of gulls above. Folded within a dream, you remember what it was like to be alive in the land of your birth. Oh my god, I finished one! I had to read it super fucking quick, but I did it. Okay. Do that. Alright. Now... I'm going to need to build another workbench up here on the surface. On the surface. Ooh, we got fog coming in today. That's lovely. Love a good fog. Where are we? Just a couple of... We don't even need that. Just do this. Okay. 1. Nope. 1. 2, 3, and then I think I did this one here-ish, maybe. Is it lined up? Yeah, it's lined up. That. And then there. And then workbench. I don't have any wood left. There we go. Alright. playing the music that I'm like at a ruins. And I feel insulted. This isn't a ruins game, this is my home. This is where I live. But yeah, so top deck, I want to make sure that that looks nice and everything, but going down into the basement, I want it to be like, you know, that green sort of crappy, like, oh no, this was bad. So hopefully it'll rain. But I did want to work out some of the layout stuff today, and I want to build a smelter. So that's what we came down here for with all that stuff. Priority 1, make a smelter. What do I need for it? The thing with Darksiders is it's stupid easy, but the jank constantly screws you over. Yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of games that get a bit rough like that. Dehydrug. Chuck that there for now. Of the bed. Brain, cooperate with me. There we go. Alright, we need a smelter. 5 settling cores and 20 stone. Oh, that's actually a lot cheaper than I thought it was. I've played some pretty janky games in the past. Some of them were good. Some of them you play through the jank and just enjoy it. Other ones, the jank kind of kills it for you. Okay, smelters have to be placed on dirt, if I remember correctly. Do I have much coal? Did I bring the coal down with me? Did I leave the coal up in the other house like a moron? There's a couple. Left the rest of it up there. Good. I'm glad. What's this down here? Nope. I left it up the top. Wonderful. Alright, so first things first. We're going to build a charcoal kiln instead. Using the same materials. And I will... Yeah, this has to be on ground. We'll put that... Invalid placement. Don't even start with me. Put you there for now. And then 25 of you there. I'm just gonna chuck you in the kiln. Get in the kiln. I'm invalid placement. Sometimes. That's gonna pump out a bunch of charcoal for us, which we most definitely need. Chuck that in there. What do I need? 20. Well, I'm going to get the materials back from that anyway, so that should be fine. Bring the metal upstairs. Oh no, it's already here. Perfect. Those two can also go in this chest. Boom, boom. So that's only going to give us 2 bronze ingots from that tin. So we probably need to go on a little walk, but I think there's going to be tin like just here. Actually, while that charcoal's cooking, maybe I'll go and do it now. Going for a quick little walk. We don't have much food, so we can't stay out for too long. But yeah, look, right here. Bang. Straight away, tin. Away, away, away. Come on, tin. Hurry up. There we go. Now I'm tempted to get an axe first. Just so that I can start getting some fine wood. But I'm also, like, for teleport. Is there copper right here, was there? Well, that's not too bad, actually. Never mind. I have to get an axe first to get a teleporter, but I might get a pickaxe so that I can mine faster. Oops. Fuck off with your rock throwing bullshit. I'm mining. Go away. Yeah, pretty resistant to pierce damage when it's from a pickaxe. How much do I have already? 13. 13's quite a bit, but I want a cooking pot. We're gonna get a cooking pot! Ah, yes, cooking pot. Alright, keep going. Keep digging. I'm excited. I'm excited for cooking pot. Hey, what the fuck? I didn't even see him. Go away, go away. Get out of here. I'm gonna swap around you and you for now. Put you there as well. I'm hoping I don't get jumped by a troll randomly. Little part of me hopes that I do get jumped by a troll randomly, to be honest. I need the troll hard. The troll hard? That's troll hard. That's troll hard to say. More tin. I don't think I can get much more. I'll be over encumbered. Oh no, that's it. That's all I can carry. Okay. Ores are very heavy. Very, very heavy. But we should have enough charcoal now. Or at least a good chunk of it. I might even cook another 25 wood. Because the thing is, we only have enough surtling cores for either the charcoal kiln or a smelter. And I don't want to make charcoal by overcooking meat, because that'll take forever. So if we do go on an adventure today, it'll be out to get more surtling cores. Oh, it's pumping out that charcoal. Adventure? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Okay, so for a workbench, what's the metal workbench called? I don't know yet, because I don't have any ingots. Okay. I think I need 2 ingots for that. I think. I'm hoping it's only 2. Vacuum. Because I think it's like 2 coal? 2 coal per 1 ingot. So that's only going to give me 12 ingots. Which, to make bronze, I need to mix these ingots together, and it's 2 copper ingots to 1 tin ingot to make 1 bronze ingot. So that's, 3 ingots there just to make 1, and I need 2 of them. There's 6. And then another 10. So I need at least 32 coal. At least, as a minimum. As a minimum, I need 32 coal. I would prefer to have more. Maybe I'll just keep cooking it until I'm out of wood. I'll just keep cooking it until I'm out of wood. In the meantime... put this stuff away. Maybe we fill this up and we just go looking for surtling cores now. Need food. We're gonna go downstairs and get some food. Not that one. Take this with me. Yeah, I'll take all them with me. Everything else can stay. Oh, this chest is a bit of a mess. So I did have stone down here. I didn't have to run all the way up the house. Good job. Where the fuck did this all come from? Let's switch this around. Treasures. That's not treasure. Fur cones aren't really treasure either. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, yeah, no, we're fine. We're plenty fine. Plenty. You can have that. That. I'll take this for a second. You can have the bones. G'day, Valnek. Good morning. How are you, my friend? Hope you're having a good day. That's all normal wood. And it's full as fuck. Let off. Alright, well we have our 32. Put that away. For now. stay to put these last 3 bits of wood in. One more. Come on. Here we go. Alright. Let's repair our stuff quickly before we go. And let's go. I know I've forgotten something, but that's alright. We're going looking for, in this area of Dark Forest down here somewhere, a tomb. I'm going to try and find a tomb. Murder some skellies. Should really move my stuff around a little bit too. Let's put you there. Probably. Yeah, it should be fine. Hey, bird. Did you take appropriate stabbing objects and fires? I didn't bring fires. That's a good point. I didn't bring any materials for fires. But I mean, it's mostly stone and stuff, so we should be fine. Also, I need to grab blueberries. Ah, finally I picked up blueberries, so I've got stuff unlocked. That's good. So I couldn't pick up blueberries before, and it made me sad. Yeah, see, we've already got almost enough stone for it. What is this over here? What are you? Is this carrots? Yeah, this is carrot seeds, okay. This is carrot seeds. What else is around? Oh, I didn't get my rested buff back up. Oh well. How unfortunate. I'll probably just die. Ooh, blueberries? Nope, carrot seeds. Yeah, I'll take them anyway. Oh, fuck yeah, a whole bunch of red mushrooms. I need them. I don't remember what for, but I know I need to save them. Because I remember... the friends that I've been playing with, like, it took us forever. We had to go and get red mushrooms because we've been eating them all. Couldn't find them. Maybe I'll just, like... mark this spot with red shrooms. Trying to wake up? Coffee. Need to grab some tea? Yeah, tea works too. And waking up shall be achieved. Excellent, excellent. You got anything planned for your Sunday? Or are you having a pretty relaxed one? Okay, we've got a bunch of pine trees so we can get core wood from here, which is good. Is that a deer? That's a deer. Oh, in the leg. Beautiful. Meant to do that. Oh, and some blueberries. That's pretty good. Got a couple of things to do. Laundry and food and tea and then maybe some lurking on Twitch. Lovely. Sounds like a good Sunday. Eh. Just one little poke. One little poke in the hip. That's death. Hear more deer over there. But I'll take more blueberries for now. Oh, a bunch of copper just here too. If I can't find a burial chamber, I'll probably just mine a little bit of copper and go home. What's this? It's just a big rock? Yep. More red shrooms, lovely. Give. Heaps of copper here. Makes you want to play so you can forage. It is a very foragey game. Definitely has some A-tier foraging. So I think this is like meadows. But then, like it's mixed. It's kind of like speckled. I don't know. We'll find out, because it looks like a pretty definitive line. Yeah, see, that's meadows. That's meadows right there, because it's got birch and shit. The burial places are only in the dark forest. Hey, that looks like a Southern Cross. That straight up looks like a Southern Cross. That's amazing. That's very cool. I'm not even going to pick those rocks up. It's a sign? Yeah, basically. What is that? What is that structure? This is a little castle-y thing and I've just gone around in a circle. Oh no, this is a house. I think I've got this marked and everything. No, I just remember it because there's a tree in the door. That rain was over and done with quick. It was just to soak me and then fucked off immediately. I'm gonna have to go further. I might, because it's going to night time and I don't have my rested buff at all. Just a bad plan. Oh, it's raining again. It rained and then it stopped raining and now it's raining again. Make up your mind, game. But as soon as I get a copper axe, I can start making teleporters. Because then I can get some fine wood. And I know I've got a couple of Surtling cores there, but... Fuck. Hey, calm down, everybody. And it takes like 2 Surtling cores and a bunch of fine wood, I'm pretty sure, to make teleporters. Pretty sure I could check, actually. Yeah, 2 Surtling cores, 20 fine wood. Yeah. Let's charge home because we soggy. It also means that all of our wood underground is rotting, which is exactly what we wanted. Chuck you in there. You. You and you? You. No, not you. You come back. You. And I think it's this one? Yes, it is. You get that. And then... maybe we build a torch. Just chuck a standing torch here for now. Chuck all this in here. But I need all the extra crap, but got it. Actually, you know what? Because we're not going to have access to that, I'm going to make some more chuck. Try again. Chuck it all in there. Badly damages the stuff so far. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Bed needs a roof. Of course it does. Alright, new plan. Thank you. Stack of you. And what we're going to do... do that. Do this. Should that be that way or should that be the other way? Oh, wait. I don't know, fuck it. Figure it out in a second. Bed needs a nearby fire. Of course it does. But it's raining. You don't get fire when it's raining. You don't get fire anyway because there don't have any rocks. Nope. This one. Yeah, there we go. It'll be in the dirt. And because it's in the dirt, it's not going to fucking work. Because it's raining. So let's do... Hold on. This one. Do it now. No? It's windy. I know the rain's blowing in from an angle, but you need to get over it. Reignite. You are so undercover. I'm undercover. I'm not getting rained on anymore. I'll try this again. Break you? Maybe it's because I put it down during the rain, I don't know. Look at that. Stay lit. Fucking. But why though? Because the ground's wet? Beep. Oh no, because I'm wet. And now I'm cold. Okay, how about do that? Delete this. And build another one, try and dry myself off a bit quicker, and it's going to go out again. Look at that timer go down. Look at how dry I'm getting while it exists. What did you do with the rocks? I ate them. So in this game you can die, right? Yeah, you can. There's so many different ways. Bed needs a nearby fire. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, sleeping. Fuck shit. I tricked you, game. I can hear the charcoal kiln just pumping out coal as I'm sleeping. Because when you sleep in this game, unlike stuff like Minecraft and whatever, all your furnaces and whatever continue on. It's just a big fucking waste of time. Okay. Put that there. Alright. Grab all coal. Let's put away the stone. Let's fill this once more. And... nope. Wood. My food's still down here. Hey fire, how you doing? That fire hasn't relit yet. Oh, it's out of wood. I've got food on me. I get it. I'm dumb. Isn't it? There you go, fire. Eat that chest. Okay. This should all be rotten. Yep, good. Should all be nice and green. So I can start putting roofs back on that, which is also good. Out of here next. Alright. Let's make our way. We're just gonna go south. See, it almost looks like the biomes have changed overnight. Like the map looks different. Maybe it's because yesterday it was like overcast or something. But this looks like it's all meadows. And then it goes back to dark forest like down here somewhere. So we're going to have to go all the way through. Because I couldn't find any burial mound in there. Granted, sometimes they're hidden pretty well. Pretty basically, but pretty well. Because they'll just be on like the other side of a little rock that looks like a hill. And if you're running in one direction looking for like some sort of almost Stonehenge looking building. And it's just non-existent. Then you're a bit fucked. Is that even... Remember this little bay area down here? But then... I don't remember Dark Forest being here. And I didn't go much further, so maybe I just didn't go far enough. Hey, boar. Poke. You get poked. And you get poked. And you get poked. This isn't a hunting trip. We're gonna have to throw a bunch of stuff out by the end of it, I know it. I reckon I could swim across that, but this place is a grand fucking example of somewhere that I should try building a bridge. I'm gonna go bridge question mark right in the middle of it. I'm pretty sure I can swim across it. I think I'll be alright. Let's see. If not, I'm just gonna drown. Are we halfway? I hope we're halfway. We're gonna lose some health. Ow. Turns out it connects just down the map. Oh, it does. Yeah, it's like a little bay. It's just running all the way around the outside of this, just to get to here from there. I may as well build a bridge. Should be treasure in this, right? Little shelf with a treasure chest, maybe? There it is. Give. How much wood have I got on me? Far from enough. How much loose wood is on this? Probably enough. I need 10. Bench. And take that fucking thing down. Because ruins always play sad music. Which is why I was insulted when I started playing ruins music at my house. Random free fish if you're fast enough. Huh? Did he go back to swimming? I probably missed him. They do that though, they rock up. They'll jump on land and then just sort of flop around. He was bouncing around when I first got there. Ah, I missed him. I missed him. Okay. Alright. We have demolished the floor. I don't think there's pillars or anything in the ground either. Taking the workbench as well. And it'll just all collapse on its own. Sometimes it takes a bit of time, but it will all collapse. Because rather than being an instant check to demolish something, it like checks and rechecks its own shit and like drains the health kinda. Sometimes it takes you with it, yes, that also happens sometimes. Come on, chest. Stop being stubborn. There we go. See, and it started playing happy music again. That's why I was just very insulted with like, oh, your house is a ruin. Like, it's not a ruin. My house isn't ruined. Stop playing the ruins music. It's just not built yet. G'day, Craft. Welcome, welcome. How are you today, my friend? And this house? Does this house have bees in it, maybe? It does. I can't miss this, right? Yeah. You doing not too bad for a Sunday? Excellent news. Excellent news. It's a very chill Sunday for everybody, it seems. Why do you take stamina to destroy shit? Just let me destroy. Destroy. Be quiet, Grey Dwarves, I can hear you over there. Be quiet, or come and help me destroy this. Your choice. You both got time off for Easter, or just the public holidays? Ah, just the public holidays, mostly. Just the public holidays, mostly. That was a weird pillar. That wasn't connected to anything. Sort of in a weird spot. Okay. You're looking forward to the 2 4-day weeks? Yeah. Nice to have a big chunk of time to just have extra weekends. I'll leave a chest here. I'm gonna put wood in it. I don't know why I couldn't pick up that other wood then. That was weird. Just wouldn't pick it up. My inventory wasn't full. Not quite, at least, anyway. Just took you on a very interesting brain journey. Not too bad for a Sunday, but Sundays are good days. You can relax on Sundays. Your wife's in New Zealand, so it's just you and the kids trying to figure out what to do for the week. Awesome. Are they? You planning on doing anything for Easter? Doing the chocolate eggs or anything? I'll put a workbench right here. It's where temporary, slightly more unimportant treasures in here for us to come back to later. They'll get chocolate, and then you'll run away is the plan. Yeah. Hype them up. Fill them with sugar. Fill them with sugar. Oh, they're better arrows. We'll equip them until I run out of them. Welcome home, love. Yep. Here's all the excitement that you've missed. It's like shaking up a can of soft drink and then handing it to someone. What am I playing Valheim on? I'm playing it on Xbox, but I'm pretty sure it's crossplay because they had a patch that made it so that people's worlds would work together. So I don't know if it's just crossplay with the Windows version or if it cross-plays with the Steam version as well, because I know some games are picky about that sort of shit. But other games aren't, so I have no idea. Yeah, I'm just making my way. It's on Game Pass. Pretty sure it's on Game Pass for PC as well. You've been meaning to look into it for years? Yeah, well, I've been kind of waiting for it. I haven't kept up to date with it or really looked into it much at all, but I remember seeing some early stuff. And I watched a couple of people's streams on it, and I just wanted to play it so badly. So that's Dark Forest there, or at least it should be. Strawberries, or raspberries, I guess. But it's definitely worth it. I love it. I love it. It's got such a weird combination of things too, but in the probably one of the best ways. Like it has like a progression similar to, or reminds me of Terraria of all things. Like it's not quite as crazy as Terraria, but the progression itself is like, you know, you sort of gear up in one area and then you get strong enough to gear up in another area, and then you can fight this boss and then you gear up over here because of that. And you can also take your characters between worlds, so it's not just like a lot of survival games where when you're in a world you play as the character in that world. I could take this character and create a new world. Have I played Ark? Oh mate. Have I played Ark? I've lived it for far too long. I played Ark when it first came out on Game Preview for Xbox. And I think I played it solid for almost any spare time that I had, at least once a day, for 5.5 months, until we were wiped. Did you see all the BS they posted? No, no idea. Everyone talks about losing time due to COVID. We lost years before any COVID shit happened to us. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so it was you who lived the same way I did, pretty much. Hold, traveller, and bear witness to my warning. We are many who have come before you, carried here by Odin's will to do his work. The path ahead is hard and the dangers great. If you hold your life dear, keep to these meadows and make your dwelling away from the trees. Fear the Horned One and the creatures he will send against you. Oh, mate, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Dark Forest should be, like, just here. Yeah, there it is. There's some Dark Forest. Look at this. What is this? This is a place that I want to plant a bunch of trees. That's what this is. So they all wipe each other out. Alright, let's start looking for a tomb. It might actually be worth me building a quick little shack with a bed and a workbench in it. Ah! Away. The official servers are shutting down in August because they're releasing a remastered version that costs, and each DLC costs again and is staggered again. What the f... I know that they were like doing it up because they would... I thought it was just going to be like a pack. That's... Ah... That makes me feel ill. That's gross. Ew. No. Definitely not April Fools? Oh, that's a bad April Fool's joke if that's the case. If you're on Xbox, you can buy the remaster and it comes with 2. I don't... Like, I'm tempted to get and play 2 just because of how much I loved 1, but... I mean, the last one that I played... last time I played with Genesis 1. And it was fun. But I don't feel like I put enough time into it to... Because I bought the Genesis pack and I haven't played Genesis 2 yet. I don't know, that sounds like I'm gonna be sick. That's gross. Ooh. Seriously? Sorry, I'm in denial. I'm going through the 7 stages of grief. Xbox, you can buy the remaster and it comes with 2, but PlayStation doesn't. Also, PlayStation is just... It's just... I don't know. why would they... Why would they think that was a good idea? Oh yeah, so everybody, guess what? You can play 2. And it comes with all sorts of cool stuff. And as a bonus, before we release 2, we're going to release 1 remastered. But we're not making it compatible with 1 as now. It's not going to be like a graphics patch or anything. It's going to be a whole nother game. And you got to buy it again. 2 is Xbox exclusive? Are you serious? I didn't know that. I know that they haven't exactly had the best relationship with PlayStation just because of a lot of issues that they had, but... Oh, wow. Alright. Or maybe if we treat them like we think it's a joke, they'll realise it's a fucking bad one. Yeah, well... That's... Okay. I mean... I don't know, that doesn't... I don't understand. I don't understand. And that's it. It's just like, hey everybody, we're doing a remastered version. Isn't that exciting? And everyone went, yay! And then they're like, yeah, it's going to cost this much. Like, I know they haven't made the best business decisions in the past. Didn't release as a what? As a dev. A dev. I don't know what that means. Well, like in development, trial thing, not finished demo. Oh, yeah, like game preview on Xbox, or it does have various other names depending on the platform you're on, but yeah, I think so. But, I'm going to use a 25 here because this is bugging me. 26, sorry. It did, but like... I have a feeling that if they do a remastered version, it's probably going to be the same, to be honest. You can English and gamer-speak, yeah. Alpha, beta, yeah, all them. All the different ones. Early access, game preview, whatever. As ex-players, read the latest blog. It's top-tier comedy. Ugh. Is it bad that knowing what I'm going to be looking into, I kind of really am scared to read it now? Like, I don't know. Like, why? Felt the same way, the stomach pit, yeah. Our dreams don't have to end like this. Hey look, I remember seeing the trailer for Arc 2, feels like about 30 years ago. Go on. I remember seeing the trailer for Arc 2 forever ago, and I can see the humor in, you know, a lot of different stuff that they've done. And seeing Arc 2, I immediately thought, like, this is going to be cool, but how are they going to do... Like, apparently they've got a whole bunch of top-tier actors. Well, they've got a whole bunch of well-known actors, we'll say, playing the parts of all the characters. It's like, how are they going to do NPCs in Arc? Because people are just going to kill them. They're just going to destroy them. I was like, well, they're either going to have to do, like, some sort of hub that you go back to, and that's where you join servers from, and that's where the NPCs are, or it's going to have to be a very sort of story-driven game compared to Arc 1. And if they're doing a remaster of Arc 1 and releasing it pretty much in a bundle with Arc 2, I'm leaning more towards the fact that it's going to be far more structured. Fast and Furious 11, where he goes back in time, yeah. Yeah, look, I got nothing against Vin Diesel, like, yeah, he's whatever. He can do what he does. I don't know, it feels weird that they're going to be charging for it again. Like, that just feels a bit gross. Yeah, it feels gross. It feels gross. Maybe the artifacts have flashbacks, was my thought. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe. Feels like wildcard, sadly. It does. It does. Look, to be fair, when I first started playing Ark, it was still in that phase where we were getting a big update every 2 weeks, and they were adding a new creature. Every 2 weeks, we'd get at least one new creature, sometimes two. Every 2 weeks. And we'd be getting new items. Like, this is before tech stuff came out. We were getting new items, we were getting new creatures to tame and breed, and new updates, like, literally every 2 weeks. Not once a month, none of this once every 3 months or 6 weeks shit. Every 2 weeks it was like, it was huge. And the game, while it was broken, was huge. Huge. I think I remember reading somewhere that them releasing on console the way they did, even though it wasn't like free to play or anything, them releasing on console the way they did was one of the best business decisions that they ever made because of the amount of people that picked it up. And then it sort of trailed off. And I remember a lot of people complaining that Scorched Earth was paid when the game was in early access. And it's like, yeah, grow up. Like, we all know that, well, most people know that early access is just a categorization, not any sort of entitlement. Thistles. Like, it doesn't mean any specific thing. It just gives a studio the opportunity to change shit without people getting upset. It's just a legal disclaimer. That said, at the time, this game was relatively stable. The servers were always packed because it was a bitch to get in. And on foot with long necks. Good times. Is that a dungeon? That's not a dungeon. That's just a rock. Paid DLC before release really raises red flags for people, but it paid for content, to be fair. It did. But I mean, how many games sit in early access for like 3 years? That game would be dead. Like, if they were going to release paid content as an update, especially something that's as big as Scorched Earth, that's limited in scope as it may have been. Like, it was very much a DLC. Oh, that's a skelly. That's why that fucking hurt. Yeah, here we go. This is what we wanted. It was going to be a desert biome, but then they had too much content to just make it a biome on the original map, so they ended up turning it into an entire DLC or some shit. Indie studio. Yeah. Like, I think it's a shame that Atlas was spun off completely. Like, there's a whole bunch of different paths that, like, I have a lot of time for Wildcard, even though they've made a lot of stupid decisions and done a lot of weird shit. I have a lot of time for Wildcard because they experiment with stuff, right? Like, you look at something like Primitive Plus, which, yeah, didn't go anywhere after they absorbed old mate who was making it, but it's still there. And, like, Atlas was originally going to be a DLC, and then it was spun off. Being a really fucking cool Ark DLC that you have to play on a certain Ark. You know, you load into Atlas mode or whatever. I don't know what you want to call it, but I don't know. I have a lot of time for Wildcard because they go, oh, let's do that. That'd be cool. And then they're like, oh my god, our eyes were too big for our belly. We can't do this. We're going to have to spin it off. And then it goes to shit, but at least they tried, you know? It's not like a full studio that demos out on PC and can only afford to release on day for consoles and Steam. But they're still very much egregious in a lot of aspects. Yes, definitely. Prim's still getting getting a royal shaft post-August. Yeah, but I mean, because they absorbed old mate that owns it, right? That he because it was a mod. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Please correct me if you know any better. But there was a guy, I can't remember his name, and he was just like a modder, and he made Primitive Plus as a mod, and they loved it, and were like, we want you to work for us, and he went, okay, and then they absorbed Primitive Plus as an official thing, and then it kind of just, I think it had like 1 or 2 little updates, and then just stopped. And I thought Primitive Plus was really cool. I played on a couple of, well, I played on one main Primitive Plus server for a while, and I really enjoyed it because it was like, it was different. But then it just stopped getting updates. It stopped anything happening. And I think half the people that own Ark don't even know Primitive Plus exists. But like, I don't know. I feel like it's pretty, I don't know, it just feels a bit skeevy to be selling it again. Yeah, similar to Survival of the Fittest, exactly. I wanted to play that so badly. I was watching them working on that, and they were like, yeah, we're working on this, we're going to eventually release on console, and it's going to be great, blah, 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 blah. And it just didn't. Because it just was like, yeah, we can't work on this anymore. And it just died. And I'm like, that's a shame. Because it looked sick. It looked heaps of fun. Because they were still working on it after Scorched Earth came out, because they had a Scorched Earth map. But they see the dollar signs with Survival of the Fittest because it's coming back in the remaster in a big way. I'm surprised that they didn't push it originally. You know, like, I don't know. Must have been something pretty wrong with it that they couldn't get it working properly to, you know, put it out. I need to go and build a chest outside. Nearly died. I would have thought that would have been long done.